This is a CBS News Detroit update.
Good morning, I'm Meredith Bruckner. Among the top stories this Monday, 3 men accused of plotting a suspected terror attack over Halloween weekend will face a judge today. Mohammed Ali, Majid Mahmoud, and Ayub Nasser are scheduled to have a detention hearing. The 3 men are accused of conspiring with ISIS to commit an act of terrorism. The FBI says they stopped the potential attack when they raided 3 locations across Dearborn and Inkster back on October 31st. The Ulta Beauty store in Royal Oak remains closed after a car smashed through the front of the building. As you can see, the damage is extensive. This is the store along Woodward Avenue. It happened early on Sunday morning. The cause of the crash still under investigation. There's also no word yet on the driver's condition. Lawmakers are one step closer to reopening the government. In a late-night vote on Sunday, the Senate passing a key piece of legislation that moves the process forward. The deal includes an agreement to hold a later vote on extending health care subsidies. However, more is needed to reopen the government because the House will have to return to adopt the deal approved by the Senate.
Our first flight, it got delayed an hour and then another hour, and now it's delayed 3 hours, so we are missing our connecting flight.
Despite the progress being made by lawmakers, flight cancellations continue to be a big problem. As of Sunday, more than 7,200 flights have been delayed and 2,200 canceled. The FAA making the move to ease pressure on air traffic controllers, many now not showing up because they aren't being paid.
They feel desperate, hopeless, mad, and there's just appears to be no end in sight.
The FAA and airlines say it's best for travelers to check on the status of their flights before heading to the airport. The People Mover in downtown Detroit is pausing service. It will close for maintenance starting today. Crews will be working to get the rail ready for the winter season. Operations are expected to be back to normal on Saturday, November 22nd. Let's check in now with our next weather chief meteorologist, Ahmed Badji, who's joining us this morning. Hey, Ahmed.
Hey, it is early, but as we go a little farther through the day, those wind chills are going to stay on that low side. Watch for the teens, even some low double digits to stick around. Bundle up as that cold air really wants to stick with us. Don't worry, we'll make it back to about 20 degrees for the wind chill. Nice and mild by the time we make it into the afternoon toward the evening. And then tonight, it's rinse, well, more freeze and repeat. Now, going through the midday hours, though, even with the wind chills as low as they are, if you want to get outside or if you're a teacher getting ready for recess, low 30s with those wind chills in the teens. Cloud cover starts to build back on in, so even with the clearing, it's still going to be a little more on the gray side to wrap up our school day ahead. Before we make it into Veterans Day tomorrow, we've got the 40s kicking in by Wednesday, 50s taking over by the end of the week. Watch for a little bit more in the 50s by the time we make it through the weekend. We actually have some warmth trying to come on back. 56 by Sunday, but the showers return as well. So keep an eye on that rain while everything swings its way on through. The wind gusts holding on as well. That's going to be the issue we stick with here for a little while. Keep an eye out as we continue with that stronger breeze all the way into the end of the week and even into the coming weekend.
Thanks, Ahmed. That's a look at your headlines. So we'll be back later covering stories that matter to you on air and streaming on the CBS News app and Pluto TV.